that I will complete. I know you're out there. We're meant to be. So keep your head up and make it to me.
Okay, all right. Here's what I will say about this boy. Does anyone want to define R&B for me? Because calling it rhythm and blues just really doesn't cut it. And I had no idea that there's actually a debate in the music industry of what R&B actually entails and who's responsible for killing the genre in contemporary music. I think my favorite quote I read was actually referring to Drake, where they said he's just a hip-hop rapper who thought he could indulge his singing dreams. I mean, haters are gonna hate when you're the biggest name on the planet. So instead of trying to define the R&B genre through words, why not just define it by how it truly makes you feel?
I saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm not with you. But then you saw me, caught you by surprise. A single teardrop falling from your eye.
That's a beautiful tone he's got in that little vibrato he's throwing in on the end of every word is so good. The chandelier behind him is quite nice as well. It's really great. I mean, The Weeknd has such a unique tone, right? And a range that kind of seemingly goes on for days. He mixes so incredibly well. So the fact that this guy is in the same key and still surviving is actually quite impressive in itself.
I don't know why I run away.
Yep.
I'll make you cry when I run away.
Oh yeah. That's beautiful. That's so good. It's right on the verge. Every single time he goes up there, you think he's gonna lose it and crack, and he holds on to it and finishes it quite well. That's pretty damn good.
Guys, you know you better watch out. Some girls, they're only about that thing.
Oh.
That thing, oh, that thing.
He's got to be the star of this video, right? Her gorgeous man just waking up behind her being like, babe, really? Another one? We have to sing now? This girl, I swear, the sense I get from her is she starts a cover and doesn't know where the hell she's going to go with it. She really doesn't. She kind of just makes it up on the spot, it seems like, and just takes the melody for a walk wherever she wants to go. And, I don't know how she is not on tour right now. It's incredible. Very few voices can do what she does. And, yeah, she's got the world in front of her. It's so incredible.
And I wanted you to know that you're the one designed for me. A distant stranger that I will complete. I know you're out there. We're meant to be. So keep your head up and make it to me.
Okay, all right. Here's what I will say about this boy. I think it's going to be my life mission to include this guy into every video I make now going forward. You will see him in every video on this channel. The depth that's in this voice is just out of this world. It's incredible where he goes when he sings. I want to know his story, what he's thinking about when he's singing these numbers, and how he gets there. He sings from such an emotional, passionate place. He is the epitome. He's the walking definition of R&B right there. I mean, it's kind of unfair that so much soul and talent is wrapped up into one man. share the wealth, buddy. Share it. Ugh, you've got plenty to go around. Sometimes there are no words, right? And I love his fans. I included him in one of my previous videos on this channel, and just comment after comment is so many of his fans just reaching out to him, showing him the love, representing South Africa. It's incredible what he's done, and I can't wait to see where he goes from here. Like, I really want to start an interview series on this channel. He's on the top of my list. I have to talk to this guy and find out where he comes from, because it's just incredible what he produces time and time again.
Every time I look into your eyes, I see, yeah, you're all I need.
That is so close to the original record. That's incredible. And Daniel Caesar, one of those tones that very few can replicate. That's very, very close, and that's so impressive.
Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it.
Okay, I'll be honest, I'm not crazy about that growl. I don't think it really fits there. But like I said, the tone this guy has is ridiculous. Smart. I mean, I'll be honest, I thought it was going to go off the rails there once he gets into his falsetto. But you hear all that air. It's almost like he's not even pronouncing words. He's just pushing air through, which is so smart to be able to make sure you don't go off pitch in that falsetto. That's impressive, dude. That sounds really good. I'm a huge Daniel Caesar fan, and that's pretty damn close.
All right. I don't know the song that well, but I've been hearing it on TikTok a lot. Okay.
I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control and something takes over me in a daze. Your love's so amazing, it's not a phase. I want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet, it knocks me right off of my feet, yeah.
Oof.
I can't explain why your love makes me weak. I don't know.
Wow, you sound like you know the song pretty well to me, buddy. That's yeah. I mean, you don't get to breathe, right, when you sing R&B, when you sing it properly, because you're supposed to just pull everything you can out of every note you sing, and if you're doing that properly, you don't have time to take a breath. You just have to hope to God you don't pass out while you get through it. Again, not the sound that you would expect coming out of this guy, but it sounds pretty damn good.
You can't break your heart feel.
Oh yeah.
Something that it won't hear in the dark. And these final hours.
She's playing everywhere. She's playing with the melody as much as you want. She's just smacking it around. I love the sound of her voice. The tone is so great. The little cracks in her voice are so damn good. The sincerity, the truth, the heaviness of this. I mean, this is what R&B music is supposed to be, right? I mean, if you told me, that some dumbass boyfriend who just broke up with her is sitting in the passenger seat right now, I'd buy it. I'd absolutely buy that, because that's how in it she is, and that's how sincere she is delivering this right now. It just sounds so good. I'm just gonna rewrite the chorus of one of the most popular R&B songs on the planet. That is so casually done. It's beautiful. I absolutely love her voice.
So won't you say my name, if you clearly want me, it ain't no that, ain't acting kinda shady, ain't been calling me baby, boy, you can go stop playing games.
Oh, that's too short. It's way too short, but it's so good. I love the control she has over her voice is astounding, is really quite good. Yeah, that's great. The bathroom acoustics, I love it. That's a win. Hanging your laundry on the shower rod for the win. She's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, everything about this is just one win after another. It's a whole entire win.
I don't care what they say, I'm in love with you. try to pull me away. They don't know the truth. My heart's crippled by the flame that I keep all closing. Oh, you cut me open and I...
Oh yeah, what it was with these short versions. Oh, keep it going. That's so good. Listen to that H sound that she puts on everything. She somehow spelt love with an H. Love. H-L-O-V-E. She somehow spelled it with an H. It's so good. It's such a classic R&B trick, right? Is to kind of add that H sound into everything you sing, just to smooth it over, just to make it a little bit more silky. I also love that breath that she pushes through every high note she hits to kind of take the harshness out of it. It doesn't, you know, it sits in the ear so incredibly well because she doesn't hit that harsh high note. You know, we'll play it again and watch.
Love with you. Try to pull me away. They don't know the truth. My heart's crippled by the flame that I keep all closing.
Right there on that high note, it doesn't pierce you. It doesn't come out too strong. It's beautiful. Well, the H's help, but she just throws enough breath through it to really round out that note quite well. She sounds so good. This needs to be much longer cover, but that sounds yeah, that's right on.
No chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no. You swoon, you sigh, why didn't I, oh, it's too cliche, I won't say I'm in love.
Yeah. All right. I see you turning some Hercules into an R&B ballad. That's not bad. That sounds pretty good. You almost for a second there forget that it's even a Disney song, and that little yeah at the end. That's pretty good.
And I can't believe you're hurting me. I made a girl want a difference.
What you see in her, you don't see in me. But I guess it was all just make believe.
Never knew what I was missing. What I knew was we started kissing. I found love. Never knew what I was missing. But I knew once we started kissing.
I mean, there's so much going on in this cover. All the red for all the love. I love that. It looks really good. This is such an I'll say it right. It's such an unlikely trio. I want to know where they all met each other because it wouldn't seem like a natural group of three people coming together to sing. But that's what you love about music. If it sounds right, it works together. Who cares? I will say the guy on the right, his falsetto kind of blew me away. That's really a nice surprise that he throws in. And then our guy in the middle is that mix just absolutely shreds. That's so good.
Oh girl, I got a secret place that we can go, 'cause I really wanna be alone. Baby, nobody else gotta know. Just meet me later on the low. Don't tell me you're my heartbreaker, 'cause girl, my heart's breaking. Don't tell me you're my heartbreaker, oh yeah. 'Cause girl, my heart's breaking, it's breaking for you. Tu sais.
I mean, get them on tour right now, right? Like they just have they bleed R&B. So much about this style of music relies on the less is more approach. The more chill and laid back you are, and just freaking sing, the better off you'll be. And they've got it right there for sure.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. But that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. But that's alright because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
Oh yeah. Hear that little modulation at the end. I love the bottom at that. I think it's the two guys right there modulating down. finishes off that so well. I don't know if they're just friends, if they're family. You would think they're family, the way they can blend together so well. Again, another group that I would love to get on, if I'm going to start an interview series on this channel. That's another group I want, because I want to hear them sing live. That's obviously a recorded track that they're performing to. Totally fine. They sound great. I just want to hear them live and hear those individual parts coming out. See how well they can blend together when they're live and in a room together. That's so solid though. They sound so good.
Am I warm enough for ya outside, baby? Yeah. Am I warm enough for ya inside me? Am I warm enough for ya outside, baby? Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Am I warm enough for ya inside me?
My God, that tone, warm enough. Oh, yeah, it is. That tone is just so good. My favorite part there is that warm enough into outside. Here, we'll listen to it again.
Am I warm enough for you outside, baby?
Oh, listen to those cracks in that voice. That is so good. It's very intentional, obviously, but she places it so well that it just sounds so tortured. And it's, yeah, that's a really great cover.
For you, look happy and healthy, not me. If you ever cared to ask, good for you, you're doing great up there without me, baby. God, I wish I could do that.
Oh, these short covers, what the hell? That's so good. This guy's such a great artist. I want an entire version of that. That sounds really so good. His voice has such a natural cover on it. Instead of this wide open, sort of vulnerable voice, it's got such a natural cover that makes it sound so beautiful. I want a whole record of that. I hope he does that, because I need to hear it. God, this guy. I mean, tell me you deserve a record deal. Without telling me, you deserve a record deal. Alright, that's all the time we have for this video. I'm sure there are a number of other R&B covers out there that we need to hear. Let me know about it in the comments below, and we will definitely add it to an upcoming video. Until next time, I'm Marc Daniel Patrick, and we'll be back next week.